Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Nashville. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Set, 15 line.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And
the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Kamale Correa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Throwing on 3rd down, Greer. And that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Kenny. Vaccaro there to get a hand on that one. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Adam Humphries deep for the Titans. He'll send this up into the Nashville skyline, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 18. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football.
Ready, set.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. On the tackle there, Natrell Jamerson out of Wisconsin.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Break. X3. 218. Chopper.
Here we go. Let's bring it.
Leo. Go.
Henry running right. That one a first down pickup of 8.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Tannehill. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. The throw over the middle, taken in, and they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
That's good for the Titans. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 43.
Hey, lock it. Hey, wahoo.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Topper!
Second and 10 at the 47.
Ready?
Throwing on 2nd down. Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down inside Carolina's 15. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. Now Lewis here on first down. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Pilot, 64, hey, team 6, team 6.
On second down and 4, Tannehill. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
Here's Tannehill. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The all-pro linebacker Luke Kuechly right there on the coverage, stride for stride.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses. Without
a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it 2nd and 7. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Newton now to throw. Quick slant caught by Moore. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 41-yard line.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing is Newton. They'll set up the screen with Davis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on 3rd. Throwing again is Newton. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Cam fakes the give and keeps it. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Here's Newton. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Panthers have taken the lead. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. And this one complete to Smith. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by James Bradbury. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that could alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there. And in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
Pick it up, Keith. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle.
Throwing again. Newton. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Rashawn Sims with the INT. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
Ready, break.
59. We got it.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Zoo.
I'm going to come back to you. 59 Mike. 59.
Hey.
Check 59. Let him know.
Say go.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Titans.